Good morning. As a nurse, I have the responsibility to provide quality care for my patients. In order for me to take good care of my patients, I have to take good care of myself first. The Daniel Plan talks about achieving health in every area of our lives. It helps us transform our mind in a positive way and to practice a healthier lifestyle through diet and exercise. The five essentials of the Diet Plan are food, fitness, faith, focus, and friends. How healthy do I feel in all of these areas a year ago? I have to say that my diet and fitness are making good progress. I have been trying to eat healthier and doing some exercises like running and walking for at least like 30 minutes in my neighborhood despite my busy schedule with school and work. I do have a few close friends, and since starting nursing school and with the pandemic happening, I haven't really been spending much time with them, but I would always try to call them and, like just to say hi and to ask them how they're doing. So I can say that this area in my life is doing great. When it comes to my faith in God, it hasn't always been as strong as I have it now. There were times in my life where my faith in God has been tested, and because I've experienced a lot of challenges in my life that made me question Him at times. I have this close friend that is always, giving me spiritual advices and also reading to me like scriptures from the Bible, just to give me some encouragement and also just to give me some hope that everything is always going to be okay. And one of the Bible verses that she would always say to me is Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, New International Version, which states, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." This scripture really does help me strengthen my faith in God, because if I have faith in God, I know that I can do anything as long as I believe in Him. He would always give me the strength to handle all of the challenges that come my way. And if I have to grade my faith, I would give it a 4, which is making good progress. And among the five essentials of the Daniel Plan, the area that I would really like to work on is focus. There are some days that I would feel very focused and I'll be able to do a lot of things, but there would also be some days where I get easily distracted and then I lose focus. And I've always been wanting to be a registered nurse, and it really took me a long time to finally decide to, to enroll for classes in order for me to take all of the classes that are needed to apply for the LVN BSN program in APU. After I finished all of my prerequisites, I applied for the program, and fortunately, I was accepted into the program. Now that I'm in nursing school, it is very important for me to stay focused on my goal, which is to be a registered nurse. When I was accepted in the program, I was really very happy about it, and I felt so blessed, and I felt so accomplished, privileged to be able to be a part of this prestigious university, because I know that I'll be able to learn a lot of, all the knowledge and the skills that I would be needing in order for me to be a very efficient registered nurse in the future. I know that, in order for me to be able to be successful, in this, in my studies, I have to really stay focused. And in order for me to stay focused, I really have to make a lot of sacrifices in life, and so that I can also be able to accomplish a lot of things that are expected of me. So working full time, and then also going to school full time, and also taking care of my 3-year-old son can be very challenging for me. Especially now that we have this pandemic, it is hard for me to stay focused, and because of, I have a lot of responsibilities to do and dealing with a lot of problems in life too. There are also times when, like negative thoughts come into my head, and I feel like, like you just want to give up, or you just, feeling very, I don't know, sometimes hopeless. But Luke chapter 18 verse 1 states, "Then Jesus told his disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up." This Bible verse is very helpful for me whenever I feel discouraged or stressed. Whenever I feel like I'm in a hopeless situation, I would always pray to God, and I know that God would always, always take time to listen to my prayers and to answer them. I've been through a lot of situations where I felt like everything is going wrong in my life, and the only thing that really helped me get through these problems was to pray to God. Romans chapter 12 verse 2, New Living Translation states, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. This scripture encourages me to change the way I think. Putting our trust in God and can change the way we view life. We start to think more positively and experience inner peace, which allows us to have better focus. And in order for me to stay focused, I have to change I have to change some things in my life. Since starting nursing school, I don't really get enough sleep and rest. It's harder for me to stay focused and have the energy to do all the things I need to do when I lack sleep. Staying focused is very important, so taking care of my health is always a priority. In order for me to get more sleep, I have to manage my time wisely when it comes to meeting deadlines for schoolwork and studying for exams. I also have to eliminate distractions so I can focus better on what I need to accomplish. Whenever there's a lot of things I need to do and I get overwhelmed, I get anxious and then I start to lose my focus. Whenever I feel this way, I have to take a pause and just take a deep breath, and then I start thinking like positive thoughts and just trying to motivate myself that that I can do anything as long as I have God with me. I would pray to God and I would just ask him to give me the strength and also like the wisdom to be able to do all the things that I need to do. Improving my focus is really very important for me so I can be more of an efficient nurse. Having focus means like thinking clearly and so I can accomplish more goals. So when I'm focused, I know that my critical thinking skills like in problem solving and making decisions for my patients will greatly improve. I'll be able to provide a safe and efficient nursing interventions for my patients. I know that God will always guide me to the right path as long as I put my whole trust in Him. I have to change my life for the better because I believe that a better body, a healthier mind, and a healthier soul will help me stay motivated and driven to accomplish more tasks and achieve more goals. Thank you.